Hello, everybody. Bienvenido a todo. We are here back in Train Sim 13. I am Wild Brute, and we are going to be doing something a bit special. We are going to be taking a. Well, no, I'll let the screen speak for itself. Le français formidable. We are taking a test train from from Ashford to St Pancras International non-stop. So we will be going the full speed all the way. We'll be going to 300 kilometers an hour on high speed 1. And this is the only train you can do that with. Well, I suppose you could do one of the ICEs, but this is the only one you can do with that has the signalling system. So, and this is a timetable service, so there'll be other trains. You don't have to do anything, set anything up. What you need for this is Southeastern High Speed, the new timetable in Train Sim 13, and LGV Mediterranean, which is the route that TGV comes with, and then this will show up as a layer in Southeastern High Speed. So as you can see, it's a TGV Duplex, and it's slated for 10 past 1 in the afternoon. There is a service that goes the other way as well, and there's a couple of other services that are shorter, but they go to but they just go to Ebbsfleet, and I think they might stop at the international platforms at Stratford. So there we go. Right, I need to turn this. Oh, that's why I need to move my. That's it. I need to put the pantograph up. Oop, oop, normal. That's it. And then I need to go. Oh no, I need to go like that. And then. There we go. When you hear that sound, you're like, I've got it right. I turned it on properly. What else do I need to do? I think all of these are fine. Oh, I can put the bright lights on, I suppose. I can dibble dabble with these things. I didn't think. I think I need to turn on KVB. Somewhere down here. Right. Oh, there we go. One more, please. Oh, no, I need it normal. Thank you. Go. And then I need to. Oh wait, no, I need to do test. There we go. Rightio there. So got 20 seconds, and I think I've pressed everything, got everything set up. Let's have a look at the outside. Oh, and it gorgeous. Oh, and it gorgeous. Well, I had to uninstall my mods, so the only thing I've got installed is that I'm directing it via Steam to start with DirectX 12. And right, let's take off the brakes. Oh, bloody thing! I don't know what it is about this train. Doesn't recognize that you're in kilometers per hour, so it does it in. For some reason, it shows everything in miles per hour. Right. There we go. Much better now, isn't it? Yes. Well, I mean, officially, it's obviously because this stretch through Ashford is actually in miles per hour. Rather than kilometers per hour, but it doesn't switch once you get onto TVM. Look at this. Look at this. So I didn't do anything with the weather. I don't think it's clear, and we've got a half an hour run, so something could happen. I don't expect it to, but let's have a look. Oh, look how good this looks. Oh, it's gorgeous. This train is one of the best modelled. Sounds great. Looks great. And you'll see when we're going at this, I mean, this thing goes fast. Fast. I mean, the speed limit of this route is 300 kilometers per hour, but this train can go to 320, which is fast. Not many trains travel that fast. Here we go. Once we get to that tunnel, we'll go into the TVM. But we can already go up to 100. I mean, what's amazing about this route and High Speed 1 is that there aren't. This is, I think, the TGV is the only service that will take you non-stop. This one, because all of the domestic services on with the Javelin 395, they wouldn't do a non-stop, because the whole point of them is to be like a domestic service. So they go and they stop at stations. I did find a couple of services. During the rush hour, one in the morning, one in the evening, that the non-stop Ebbsfleet, so they go from Ashford to Stratford, but I mean they obviously still stop in Stratford, so you don't get the full effect of whooshing through Stratford. It's only this one that you can do it with, or you can use a scenario planner, of course. But yeah, I mean this one gives you the feeling of High Speed 1. Here we go. Oh, and there's a 395 now. Max power. There we go. So we've just left Ashford. We're down here at one end of High Speed 1, and the other end of High Speed 1 is there, and that's our stop. So we're just going full speed all the way through here. I think we'll basically go to 270 now, and then around, where is it? Is it around here? We get to 300. And then we just stay at 300, and then we'll get brought back down to 230 to run through Ebbsfleet, and then it's basically 230 all the way until we're about to slow down until we are slowed down to get into St Pancras. Yeah, I mean this line has its high speed credentials quite well. It has lots of steep ups and downs, so it's not as easy to get to speed. But one thing you'll realize is that the TGV is much more powerful than the 395. 395 loses like 50 kilometers per hour going up some of the hills. This thing doesn't. This thing loses like 2. And what was I going to say? Something really profound, of course. This one I think sounds better. It hasn't. They both actually have really good sounds, I have to say. And I'm not a sound person. I can never tell when something's wrong. But when something sounds exceptionally good, I know it. Well, I think I do. I'm sure there's someone somewhere ranting and raving, saying there's like traction motor sound that's wrong. But yeah, I mean, the TGV was always a good train. It's just the route was a bit boring. That was it, basically. That was its only real flaw. But this kind of gives you something new to do with it, which is why I quite like this game, because you can forget about a piece of content, or you can think you've done everything with it, and then a new piece of content comes out that gives it a new piece of life, and it's pretty nice like that. Right, 270, yeah, come on. Oh yes, this train. Ooh, look at that, isn't that lovely? Lovely jubbler. My driver's lost their hair. What the fuck? That's weird. I'm pretty sure my driver's supposed to have hair. Maybe it will reappear. Nope. No hair. Or her. I specifically picked her because she had a really nice updo. What a shame. Right, now look how fast we're going. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. That's fast. That's fast. I mean, it's so fast that I don't think I could keep up with it, even if I... Oh, woo! Can I? No, I can't keep up with it, even with using shift on the keyboard awkwardly. No, it's going too fast. Maybe if we drop to 270. Oh, warning, if you do the service in the other direction, from Ashford, from St Pancras here, St Pancras to Ashford, there is a train in front of you that will slow you down, keep you a little bit on your toes. So if you want to go in the other direction at full speed, you'll need to sort of wait 5 to 10 minutes at the start, maybe, to let that train get ahead of you. Because otherwise, you will literally, it'll be painful. Like when I did that one, and it was painful. Like literally, I was like, it would flash 270, and then it would bring me back down. I was like, no. And then at some points, I was just stuck at 200 for like miles, and it was, yeah. Come on. Oh, look at this. Lovely. Bloody lovely. I mean, look at this distance we're covering. We're going to be going over the Midway in like 2 minutes, and then, well, maybe not 2 minutes. These maps look smaller than they are. But I mean, we are going fast. I mean, we'll be at Ipswich in no time. Once we get past the Midway, it's like no time whatsoever. I can live with a 2 kilometers an hour over speed. Who's gonna care? Ooh. Oh, I thought that was fog then. I was like, no, not fog. Anything but fog. Well, I say anything but fog. I don't think I want it to rain either, so. Well, speed. So yeah, I mean, I am enjoying like the other day. Well, obviously because I've got the TGV, you can tell the on Tuesday I think it was all of the old TS2 routes and some of the TS1 routes that have been upgraded moved across to TSW2. So TSW3 from TSW2 to TSW3, and yeah, that obviously made me quite happy because it means I can do this service, and there's been a few updates to routes. So if I remember correctly, the West Cornwall route from Rivet has been updated. The Class 150 has a few more realistic features now. The Hamburg-Lübeck timetable has been, there's a secondary updated timetable, which is a bit busier, a bit more interesting. Rhine-Ruhr-Osten has had been somewhat upgraded. I don't really know what though. What else? Peninsula Corridor got an upgrade. I had a look at Rhine-Ruhr-Osten and Peninsula Corridor, and I didn't instantly see what was better. I mean, I was disappointed with Peninsula Corridor because I mean the timetable is still very bland, and it actually turns out that I do own the Baby Bullet, but there's some bugs in the timetable that mean the cab cars aren't showing up, so it's confusing to know what service is what. And the first service I picked, actually, I picked the F40 in the direction of San Jose, and it actually gave me a cab car. Weirdly, that was strange. What else? Oh, I've started seeing some really cool scenarios show up in the scenario planner. Oh, no, in the Creators Club. There was one last night that I saw that was ICE1 on Munich Augsburg, and it looked great. Get in. We still got the sun, eh? Clear. I don't think we're going to get changed by that. Oh, we're coming to the Midway. We're coming to the Midway. Let's put the brakes on a little bit because I don't want to go too far over. Because that I risk a safety system intervening then, and I don't want that to happen. Right as we're crossing the Midway. Oh, you can tell the difference without these mods. You can see the track loaded in. Look at that. Look at that. Look at it. Oh, it's gorgeous. And it's gorgeous. Oh, it's iconic. And I really don't like the word iconic, but it really is. Oh, that's so good. So good. Just Chef's kiss. Spectacular. I mean, so we've basically done half the route now, 44 kilometers. I think it's about 82, isn't it? So, now it's just zoom through Ebbsfleet and then on into the tunnels and into St Pancras. I mean, I'm so glad they extended this route. I know people have like gone on and on about Great Western Express maybe being a better candidate, but I cannot for the life of me, unless it was a really good sort of pre-privatization, mid-90s, like rebuild with like a much longer section of track, like maybe to Swindon or maybe even Bath or Bristol, but that would be, I think that would be too long. Oh, I need to actually brake. That would have been, yeah, interesting, but this one just, I mean, there's variation in what they've given us. That's what I like about it. Oh, I'm braking too hard. Oh, and I could have just used the train selector. Oh, no, I need to. That's what I'll do now. Vale. Yeah, we get brought down to 230 and then basically stay there. Because that will be the speed that once we get to Ebbsfleet, we stay at 230 basically the entire way. Until we're coming up to stop at St Pancras. By which point we'll have a very handy upgrade, like incline. Okay. Need to keep that brake on. My fault for expecting that. Can't be far from Ebbsfleet now. Yeah, there it is. There it is, and we shall shoot past. And there's the train to, I think that's probably a 465 on its way to Dartford. Or, well, no, Victoria probably. But it will, for our purposes, it just ends at Dartford. Oh, it's going to be interesting coming into the international platforms. It's going to be surreal. I've never done it. Last time I left the international platforms. Here we go. Look at this. We are coming through Ebbsfleet in the fast lines at the edge. So these are all the domestic platforms and international platforms and empty. And this is the fast line that goes around the edge. Bye. Gorgeous. Wasn't it gorgeous? Oh, doesn't it sound amazing? Oh, isn't it amazing to just come around that corner fast and go into the tunnel? Oh, I recommend it. Highly recommend it. Very, very good. It's going to be amazing to go through Stratford as well at high speed. What a route! What a route and what a service! I mean, I mean, credit where credit's due. Timetable builders are getting really good at this game. Really, really good. And the better they get, the more options they can put into the scenario planner for paths. And the more paths there are, the more things we can create. And the more things we can create, the more things we can share. Oh my god, is this it? Oh no. I thought this was Stratford. No, this is just us coming out of the from under the Thames. And into the majesty of the Thames River crossing. Oh. Ooh. Gorgeous. Ooh. Oh, and it. Oh, another train. Oh, there are some clouds coming though. Look on the horizon. Too late to do anything now though. We're going to be in a tunnel most of the rest of the way, I think. Yes, we'll pass through Dagenham, go into the tunnel, briefly come on for Stratford, and then we'll be back in the tunnel until we get to St Pancras. So we'll see. But I have to say, I'm loving the dynamic weather. What it does, I think, is over long distances. Well, yeah, not even long distances. Long distances or long periods of time, it makes change the kind of changes the feel of the route, and it just gives you that little bit like, oh, this is a bit, this is fresh, feels fresh now. There we go. Got it. No hands. I'm letting the cruise control take the strain because I don't really need to do much. I just monitor. I just need to make sure nothing changes signaling wise. I don't know if French trains have a like driver's vigilance device. I imagine they do. Oh, but it's the pedal. Yeah, which I'm just automatically stepped on. Thank God. You imagine if you had to spend the whole service holding one button to keep yourself on the vigilance pedal. Awful. Never do that, DTG, I swear to God. I mean, I know the bits around HS1 aren't the best model. They're a bit lackluster and boring, but I can forgive this route a lot because it's got a nice variety of traffic. They've made like an effort at places like this to fill out the yards with things. Good. Faster. Into the tunnel we go. That's a false tunnel end. I was like, no, we're not going out. Look, we've got all this way till we get to Stratford. Oh, and this train, I wish this train was going to be held over for us so we could overtake it, but it's got a green signal, so what can you do? It's a shame, that would have been a nice thing, but I guess maybe it takes up difficult dispatching memory to be able to tell it to do. No, I'm pretty sure there's a service you can do that with on LGV Mediterranean, where a train will wait for you to overtake them. And possibly on the German route as well. Maybe they just can't do it on this route or with that train. I mean, this is a layer as well, so it's not like a full-on. It would be odd if you didn't have this layer. If you're just when you're driving that train, you're basically told you have to wait for something that never happened. I'm sure they've done that before. Oh God, I can feel it's nearly the end of the week. I'm so tired. Busy work-wise. No, working in gaming isn't all fun and games. It's literally not. It's literally not even all games. Hard work. So yeah, if you want to go into the games industry, I hope you're not doing it because you think you're going to be like sat around playing video games all week. You're not. Ooh. There we go. One thing I love about this train is that you can put the brake on and it doesn't affect the throttle. The throttle just stays where it is. I think 170? Could be 160. We'll find out soon. Whoa! 170. There we go. Oh no, we're still being brought down. So I'll go to 130. Oh, we're being slowed down for that bloody train, aren't we? Because it's ahead of us, yeah. Oh well, we've been sped up again. I'm gonna saunter along at 130 for a bit, and then I'll speed up again. because otherwise it'll just keep bringing me that seat like that. Come on. There we go. Here we come. That's a shame. I wanted to like zoom through here at 230 kilometers per hour. Gorgeous. Ah! Ooh, we've gone through the fourth wall. What is this place? That must be... Oh, that must be, Come on, down we go. No, I suppose it's keeping us at slow speeds now. Yeah, it is. Because we're not long now. Until we get into the international station. Alright, I'll speed up a bit now. Just because. Oh, it's just always the same. So in general, the blue ticker is the signalling speed, and the red one is the line speed. So if you see like the little red marker on the speedo, and you think, well, how come that's higher than the other one? The other one is just telling you how fast you can go because there's a train in front. Whereas the red one is like, oh, this is how fast you can technically go without risking the train falling off the tracks. Well, I mean, we're close. 3 kilometers away, yeah. Yeah. Although, would like, actually, no, there isn't really anything to see, I don't think. Oh, well, there was a, forgot what I was going to say. There was something, there was a, no idea what it was. Something, there was a something. Oh no, I've got the emergency brake. Oh, and I don't think I know how to take the emergency brake off this train. Oh no. Oh, I hope it releases just because you get under. Oh. Where, how far did we get? Oh, so close. So close. Right. Let's see. Maybe that fixes it. Oh, or maybe there's another one. Oh, let me just check. No. Oh, I don't think that did anything. I don't think it did anything useful, at least. No, damn it. Oh, should I? Oh, maybe that was it. No. Come on. Oh, come on. I can't be arsed with this. Oh, maybe that was it. What was I playing around with before? It seems like it might be something to do with... Well, maybe I should turn this off. Okay, we had this before, so it's meaningless. But oh, there must be like a brake pipe thing somewhere. Could it be here, somewhere down here, I suppose? Maybe, theoretically. Oh, there's nothing, is there? Oh, I've tried on and off everything. I know it's something to do with the brakes, but I just don't know what it is. Okay, was that it? Okay, was that... Oh, why does it always take me like 10 minutes to do these things? How long was this video now? 34 minutes. Okay, well, it was supposed to be a 30-minute run, so... You can perhaps live with the fact that I'm... Once again, I'm sorry that my bloody inability to remember or read the documentation for great. Oh, we're on such a steep hill as well. Such a steep hill. And I bet we're blocking trains leaving. Oh no, they should all be. Oh no, we will be. We'll be blocking this one. Or we'll end up getting a red. What can I say? Okay, we're 3 minutes late. That's not too bad. Oh, we already... Oh wow, we're that close. Jeez. Okay, no, I'm bringing you down to 60, yeah. I didn't realise we were that close. Oh, yeah, well, in that case... Get in. This track layout is so weird to me. I don't know why. I don't know why it's as strange as it is to get out from the international platforms to get to the Eurostar, and why they cross each other, these lines. But oh well. Oh. Get in, eh? Here we come. We're gonna come down this hill. Yeah. Just gonna make sure don't overspeed. And then we can go down into the lovely international platform. Get in, eh? And I'll see if I can have an explore around the station. Apparently it's not worth it because it's a very boring and dull. But ooh. There we go. But I wouldn't expect them to spend their time on the station interiors. I would want them to spend time on the trains and the routes. So I can live with the borings inside of St Pancras, because the real thing isn't that great. It's just a shopping centre, really. If you're like me and you don't like the commercialisation of everything being turned into a shopping centre, then yeah, you'll be like, meh. Maybe I'd rather it be an empty, hollow space. Alright. I'll give it a 30 for now. Oh, we get to go into the St Pancras train shed. What a delight. Oh, look at that. Look at this. Whoa. Oh. Oh, wow. Wow. I mean... Oh. Get in. That was... Oh. Gorgeous, eh? Oh, I'll take it from this end, I think. Because that way I don't get the shadows are too strong. Well, I want to make it look like there's lots going on. Not that it's an empty station. There we go. That'll do, I think. And then we'll have a little bit of a wander around, I think. Okay. Return to main menu. Let's go. Crazy. Well, this is not what it's like at all. If you've ever been, it's all bordered, but I mean, this is a bit more like what it is. Whoa, wow. Look at that. Just empty. So down there is actually the concourse, the main concourse, and this is all escalators coming up to here, and this is mostly closed off. And then there's some like cafes down here. Interesting. I mean, I'm not surprised they haven't modelled it. Why bother? Oh, almost. It's a very interesting station. Very kind of how Victorians made things. Doesn't make an awful lot of sense when you look at it, but yeah, it's nice. Wow, this would look amazing with the mod. I can imagine already. Oh, well, right. Thank you for watching. I hope that was interesting. Even with the obligatory 5 to 10 minutes of me struggling with the safety system, that I will now not remember how I turned it off. So, yeah, I'll look forward to the next time I take a TGV and screw it up, I guess. Maybe I'll find on the forums how to know actually how to do that. But anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll be back soon with another video. I'm not sure what yet. Maybe I'm going to do one of the classic routes, see how one of the newer oh look, it's getting foggy. See how one of the newer trains does on an older route, rather than an older train on a newer route. And then, yeah, we'll see. Let me know. Comments, whatever, likes, however you want to do it, let me know. And I'll see what I can do about a certain route or whatnot. Anyway, thank you for watching. Hasta luego. Oh no, you have to watch me pan across to press the stop recording button. Hasta luego.